Hi there, and welcome to another Papetti Math YouTube video tutorial where I'm going to be teaching you, yes, you, Algebra 1. And in this video, we're going to be looking at horizontal and vertical lines, special types of lines that are different than the ones we've looked at so far in this chapter. If you might recall, in lessons 1 and 2, you looked at lines that were diagonal, that were slanted, that had a certain pattern to them that they followed the form of y equals mx plus b. With horizontal and vertical lines, this is not necessarily the case. So in exercise number 1, it says on the grid below, plot the points 3, 5, and negative 2, 5. Then graph the line that passes through these 2 points. So let's go ahead and look for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and negative 2, 5, and we want to graph the line that passes through these 2 points. So we'll just graph a line that passes through those 2 points. There we go. And again, we always want to put arrows on the end of our lines to show that they go on forever in both directions. Now, it says state 2 more points that are on that graphed line. So let's look for another point on that graph line. How about this one, 0, 5? And any other point you want. How about this one over here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. All right. Do all of these points have something in common? So let's take a look at the 4 points we know now. And we have 3, 5, negative 2, 5, 0, 5, and 9, 5. Do you notice anything special about all 4 of those points? Anything that they might all have in common? And if you were thinking that the y value is 5, you are correct. They all have a y value of 5. So how could I write the equation of this line? Well, if the y value is always going to equal 5, we could say that y is always going to be equal to 5. So if you're dealing with a horizontal line, the way I like to think of it is that it's going to be a y equals line because it crosses the y-axis. And it crosses the y-axis, in this case, at 5, so it's going to be y equals 5. So a horizontal line is a y equals line that's equal to the point where it crosses the y-axis. Okay, so if this video was helpful for graphing a horizontal line, possibly the first one you've seen so far, and writing an equation of that horizontal line, give the video a thumbs up, and you're now ready for exercise number 2, where you're going to graph a vertical line.